Oh, welcome back to the Frenzy. He's now a former Nittany Lions quarterback. Sean Clifford holds a bunch of Penn State passing records, along with victories in the Cotton and Rose Bowls. He says he only has the same 24 hours in a day as everyone else, but Clifford certainly squeezes a lot into each day. We catch up to Sean at the Racing Extravaganza in York to discuss his immediate future as an NFL prospect and owner of the Limitless name, image, and likeness business. It's not the first place that I would expect to see you, but not the last. So why the Racing Extravaganza, Sean?
No, they reached out, just wanted to talk about digital image, name, image, and likeness, what we're doing with Limitless NIL, and then obviously as well, post Rose Bowl, hear a little bit about Penn State football. So super happy to be back in York. I've been down in Florida for about a month now training, so bouncing around all over the country, but it's nice to be back in PA.
So what's your first impression of this crowd and this event? I know you guys were up on the stage, a really engaged audience, good questions for you. What is your impression of what this has been like, and is there anything that maybe kind of surprised you about some of the feedback you got?
To be honest with you, sprint car racing is much different than I thought in a very good way. I mean, the community, the culture around this place, it really is exciting. I'm seeing thousands of people walk around excited to see their favorite racers, excited and thrilled to talk about the sponsorships and everything they got going on from a marketing portion. I think realistically, sprint car racing is something that I didn't know about before, but it's definitely something I would like to follow just because of the culture and the fan base that they have.
So this works two ways. You've learned a lot about the sprint car community. What did you want them to learn about you guys and Limitless? What was your message to this crowd?
Yeah, for us, for Limitless NIL, it's all about pushing the digital image and showing everybody why, realistically, you can change your life on social media nowadays. We were talking off the camera just not too long ago about it, but anybody can accomplish anything with Wi-Fi and a computer, and nowadays, if you're an influencer, if you're an athlete, if you have any talent whatsoever, you can really make a name for yourself, and that's what we're all about. Limitless is going to be expanding in the future. I'm excited to talk about it, in the next few months. But realistically, we're trying to be that agency for everybody, whether you're an athlete, whether an influencer, whether you're just somebody who wants to take on the social media world. We're here for you because I think that creating long-lasting partnerships is the way to go in the future.
I think there's another job that you would like to look into as well with the NFL. How are you balancing your time? What are your thoughts? What are kind of the feedback that you're getting from teams, agents, whatever that may be? Where are you at in that process?
Yeah, everybody's got the same 24 hours in a day, and the way I use mine is very, very structured, very time blocked, and it needs to be, because there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish. The NFL is priority number one for me right now, 100%. I've heard from a lot of teams. I had a lot of good conversations. Talking to my agent as well. I think I have a really good shot to make a name for myself, and I want to do that for myself. I want to continue on the Penn State way. Make the Penn State family proud moving forward, but also in the entrepreneurship world. Whether it's getting up at 6, 5 a.m., whatever it might be, just grinding it out in the beginning of the day. Really working on football, and then in the back half, once 2:30, 3 o'clock hits, getting on calls, getting on, emails or whatever it might be to make sure that I'm putting in the time that my Limitless team needs as well. But it's all about balance, it's all about time blocking, it's all about just being a true entrepreneur.
Easy guy to root for. Appreciate Sean's time. He's definitely driven to succeed with Limitless. If you want to check out a Sunday sit down or feature stories from the Frenzy, just head to our website, fox43.com/frenzy. We'll be right back.